Hi everybody, so we've almost reached Friday, well done. I just thought I'd give you a bit of inspiration for Thursday. So you've got 4 exercises to do today, and what I would do is just do the sequence as many times as you're comfortable with. Every day will get better. So if you do exercise 1, you can do 10 reps. Exercise 2, sit-ups, you'll do 10 reps. Exercise 3 is single leg work, so you can do 10 on each side. And then exercise 4 is mountain climbers, you can do 20. Or if you want to make any of those reps higher, then obviously feel free. And try and do 3 or 4 sets, so complete rounds of those exercises every time you do it. Okay, so exercise 1. Use your sofa. Just come into either plank hold. You've got options here, so plank hold, and you can do this for 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Or you can do your shoulder taps, a bit harder when you're suspended off your sofa or chair. Okay, and if you're feeling like challenging yourself, come into pike push-up, so let your hips come up. Try and get the top of your head down to the mat, keeping the elbows quite close to your body. And then come into normal facing push-up, pike push-up, and keeping the elbows in as much as you can, normal push-up. Okay, so that I've got a sit-up variety for you. So just come into sitting position with the sofa in front of you. By the way, this position is actually really good for lower back relief as well. So if you're finding you get lower back pain, you can just relax in this position, or even put your legs up on a wall. Okay, so from here, touch the floor behind you, try and touch the ankles. I don't find that easy. If you want to just touch your knees, or just touch the sofa, just do your variation and see how it improves every day. Next one, Bulgarian split squat. So you'll take one foot back onto the chair or sofa. Make sure, tips for this exercise are keeping this knee back, so I don't want you to drift forwards. That's not the idea of the exercise. You're trying to load the back of this leg. So you want to keep the weight into the heel. Tuck your pelvis under. Use your upper body to help control that movement. So if I come forwards, I'm just going to load the knee. This is where people get knee problems. So trying to load the back of this leg. You should feel it in your hamstring and your glutes. Try not to let the knee cave in. You want to keep that weight. Use your big toe to help you balance. 10 on each side. You'll also feel it loading the front of this leg, which is great. So try and load the heel, use your big toe to balance, knee slightly out, tuck the hips under. Not many instructions for this one really. And then you should feel it down the hamstring and the glutes. Really good one for glute strengthening. You'll see a lot of people doing it. All those Instagram professionals, not like me. And one more, deadlift. So you can use a bottle or a weight. I've got a heavy candle here. So we're improvising nicely. Take your weight in the opposite hand of the leg that you're using. Again, think about how you're balancing. So I want you to use your big toe. I want you to shift the weight into the heel. As you come back, you're going to bend your knee slightly. And then that leg is going to come back. As I'm down here, I can feel that the weight is in my hamstrings and my glutes. I'm not completely in my knee. I'd like you to pause at the top here so it gets nice and stable. Straighten the supporting leg. You're going to feel how that helps your core work together, so your hips are working with your lower stomach, your back. Okay, so it's important. It's better that you do these slowly and controlled than quickly. So go for between 8 and 10 each side. Get your balance. Shift the weight as best you can into the heel. Pause at the top. If you want to get a bit more hamstring, you take the weight a little bit further forwards. So when you're down here, you can reach forwards. You're going to feel how your hamstring grabs a bit more. And you can try and drive it up. So I lied, there's 5 exercises. Your 5th one is mountain climbers. you want to step it up a bit, let's do squat thrusts, so both feet together. Happy days. So that's your sequence today. You've got your planks or your plank hold, your shoulder taps, or your push-up varieties. You'll do 10 of those or hold for 20 seconds. You've got your sit-ups, touching your knees or touching your ankles. You've got your Bulgarian split squats, 10 each side. And you've got your deadlifts, using a weight if possible. If you don't have something, or if you're just working on your balance, it's fine without weight. And then you've got your mountain climbers or a squat thrust to raise your cardio. Awesome guys, have fun.